What was the biggest plot twist that happened in your life? For some context, my mom and I haven't really had any relationship for the past 5 years, for a lot of reasons. A couple of huge parts of that, being me leaving the religion that I was raised in, and her having a severe bipolar disorder that made her nearly impossible to deal with. We've only spoken once in the last 5 years, and it was awful. That conversation happened about a year and a half ago, when I drove down to California to visit her, and tried to patch things up. Unfortunately, it ended in a huge blowout fight, and went as poorly as it possibly could. I left, and we haven't spoken again since then. Well, one morning a couple of months later, my dad showed up at my door randomly. He and my mom had been divorced for many years, and said we needed to talk. He told me that the apartment building my mom was living in had been set on fire, and she didn't make it out. The worst part was about 3 months later, when I was trying to remember the password to an old PayPal account. I had to have it reset, and it was sent to an old email address that I hadn't used in years. When I logged in, I found an email from her, sent just shortly before she died, apologizing and trying to reconnect and make amends. We had been out of contact for so long that it was the last email address she had for me, but since I hadn't been using it for years, I didn't get her message until months after her death. What was the biggest plot twist